There you go. Okay. Let's not acknowledge what my character looks like. Hello. I know I bought all the hats. Let's just find something cool to wear and then we'll adjust. Nope, didn't want to wear that one. You know what? We'll wear this one. That's fine. We have 6 million polka dollars. I'm not really hurting for cash. Wear the spooky bottoms. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. That's right. We're starting off the stream buying the whole fucking farm. How do you run around on these, like, sandals? I mean, the Zori sandals make more sense. Yeah, we'll wear those ones. Why not? Dude, the snow goggles are so expensive. I never really want to wear them, but, like, that's fine. Well, we're about to be done with all the glasses. Cool. Let's go take these off. We bought every single hat. We've bought every single glasses. Can't wear a hat with this hairstyle, but go take these off. Yeah. There we go. Nothing. Yeah. Who needs glasses? But yeah, we're back with Pokemon Arceus. So we had to take a little bit of a break because my controller, both triggers fractured. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure why. I don't think I stepped on it or anything, but it happened. Also, this is probably gonna run like a little bit slow, so hold the phone. I'm gonna need to, because the game's been kind of running in the background for a while. Fine, we'll update. I could have done this before the stream, but that's fine. That way it runs smoothly. Hooray! But after the stream that was last stream, that we're not going to really talk about too much, it is time to see what else we can grab. So, after a whole lot of research, I found a Reddit post that talked vaguely about a strategy that they employed to do their hunt for like the remaining shinies from the Space Time Distortion. So I wanted to put that into practice, but I don't know if we're going to do that today. I don't know if we're going to do that next time. It really just kind of depends. So, I'm going to save, essentially what you're going to see is I'm going to save before we do any of these for multiple reasons. Even though we literally just started the thing, we're just still saving. Coordinate Highlands, it's fine. If there is nothing, because Coordinate Highlands and the Alabaster Wasteland, or Alabaster Icelands, we're starting to run out of stuff to do there, if I'm being honest. So since we're running out of stuff to catch there, if we get to a point where like we do this and it's like we don't need it, then I'm going to just reload and see if we can trick the other thing to happening. Drop this down to 20. Okay. So like we take a look here, and we need Cleffa, we need Gibble. That is it. So as a result, what we're going to do is we are going to check both of those. If there's nothing there, then we're going to reset. Also, I am running low on Ultra Balls. That's fine. Buddy, that's not how that works. Yo, this feels so much better. I tried playing with my Joy-Cons, and playing this game with my Joy-Cons was a terrible time. So far, this is not really going well, but it's okay. Buddy, get back in the ball. I have Ultra Balls for a reason. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. If there's at least one Cleffa, then everything could be great. I am going to have to friendship level it, but it's not that big of an idea. Bad of an idea. Hello, little ones. You're getting caught today. Hi. Hi. Hello. That's a regular Clefairy. Gone. Okay, so since nothing was there, we're gonna close. Reload. And then once we reload, we're actually gonna go to oh shit, I need my timer. So apparently the Space Time Distortion time starts before you choose, is what this person tested. And they are pretty confident they found out. So, with that being said, we're going to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. And we're going to try to trigger a 5-minute Space Time Distortion. And if this works, this should be consistent, but like... It essentially should be consistent, but it's also going to be showing up in different places is what the idea is. I should also buy some balls, but that's fine. Still looking for Silcoon. I have a whole list of what we need. That hasn't really changed. Ow. Also, we need to find some leaf wormadams here, so. And some Jabrubies. I don't need that alpha luxury to mess with me, but yeah. No, there's a lot to check. We're gonna hope for... That's the reason why I still have the jet balls, is just in case there's like some cool stuff up here. Such as that guy not being anything. So now I'm gonna fly back here. We're essentially doing this in a little bit of a reverse order than what I would normally do. We'll say hi to the Snorlax. Then it is just a hop, skip, and a jump around. Man, this controller, like, It's an official, like, Nintendo one, which I thought is what my current one is. But this one just feels so much smooth. More smooth. That guy. That's an Alpha Luxray. None of these None of these trees are shaking either, so something to consider. I'm actually surprised that nothing's shaking. You are terrifying. Did that tree just shake? No. Also, no face cam today because I am a shoveled mess right now. It's not entirely needed. Hi. Can you give me like 2 seconds, buddy? I'm just gonna check this combi. Cool. We don't need to worry about that. No? It's doing nasty plot. It's fine. Continue. We're also looking for more quillfish. There's 3 different areas where these quillfish can spawn. So that's something else to consider. Derpy also said that they have some Pokemon that they can also trade over. Was considering it. We will take a look. Damn Cherubi. Dude, the Braviary just looks like it really wants to eat. Like, this looks delicious. Wow, we got the double Cherubi today? That's a good luck sign. Still doesn't change that, but that's fine. We're gonna go for 4 new ones, by the way, today. We still have a rather large list. So, and I mean, if we do get some traded Pokemon from Derps, it's not the end. Not like I'm fine with it. Like I said, we don't need to do the craziest stuff. We can try catching them on our own later. Now I know battles stop the timer, but we're doing this just to see. Because according to the Reddit post, they have a firm belief that the timer doesn't change, or sorry, the Pokemon don't change, but the timer stays the same, but where the Space Time Distortion spawns changes. So if we do get a 5-minute one, which this is probably going to be looking more like a 7-minute, if it does spawn, then if we don't get what we need to back out without saving. So there's some intricacies that go into this. We'll be taking a look. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Really don't need to check the Scyther. Not needed. I got these all pretty well memorized. Male combis. Useless. Also did a little bit of cleaning today, so if you hear me like randomly mute, it is because I'm sneezing my lungs out. I don't need lungs, it's okay. No green Machops today. That's fine. Weasels, I don't need. We're really just gonna check the hair across and then maneuver over. Tree do be shaken. Oh my gosh, that was a 5-minute. That was a 5-minute one. Okay. We can test this. I wasn't expecting to be able to test this right now. Okay. I was not expecting this. Well, luckily I can still like explore the rest of this afterwards because the Pokemon should still be the same, is what it was describing. It's just more the fact that like the space-time distortion timer, or the space-time distortion timer should be the same. I don't know if everything is the same. I don't know when that seed's generated. They're saying it was when, according to the person, they were saying it's, oh, when they were in Jubilife. So we'll see. Hi. We're just gonna see if it's in the same location, is what it's gonna be. So let's go in here. Don't really need to grab anything. Alright, Kadabra, you don't need to see me. Luxray, you don't need to see me. Alright, we're hiding. We're good. We're chilling. I was not expecting a 5-minute. Why do I have so many of these? Oh, I forgot to take some medicine for my headache. Yeah, I woke up today just with a huge headache, so I just decided, you know what, I'll just take it easy today. And then I got my controller. That was nice. So, yeah. Headaches are not really fun to deal with, though, I will say. Like I went to a doctor and they were like, "Oh, what up, Lassie?" I went to a doctor and they were like, "Oh, like we can get you some medicine for the migraines that you have." And I was like, "That sounds great." Never prescribed anything. I also need to do blood tests, which I didn't do. So I'll work on that later. Spooky noises. But how are you doing today, Blossels? Mm-hmm. You're good? That's good to hear. Well, we're testing some stuff today, so it'd be a good time. Taking a look at what we got. Unlock those. Pinball. Stealing Blossie's Banooey from their home. Anyway. Steal Banooey and I'm throwing my 3DS at you? What if the 3DS misses and it breaks? Snaps in half. What will you do then, Blossie? The choice is yours. I'm throwing you down the stairs. That's much better. I can't believe it. I'm being thrown down the stairs. I can't believe it. What? This? Okay, so apparently though, this just takes fucking forever to start. Thought you can get away with it? Exactly. All right. Well, we're gonna see if this all works. Okay, what level are you? 50 by 5 male. Lick a tongue, licky licky, ear stirring. Somebody write that down. Real quick. 255 male sneasels. I don't really need to catch a whole bunch of them. Okay. Catching you, I suppose. Who is an alpha? Oh. Oh. Wait, Blossy, you have that? You've had that happen? Were you waiting like fucking ages? You also trying to get me? Okay. Well, we're testing some stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Because, yeah, that felt like it just dragged on afterwards. Because it was 5 minutes to spawn, but then it lasted a while. Well, we're testing some things, so we'll give it a shot. Blossy, can I have you still Doge's Doge? That Onyx just fell asleep. No, that's mean. Yet stealing my Banui is not mean. I see how it is. That's a Gengar. Here's the Gengar. There he is. Now hold on. Out of context, that sounds terrible. In context, still sounds bad. What the fuck have I done? That licky licky sounds looks terrifying. Yeah, that sounds really bad. I don't believe that's true. Okay, so there was nothing there. So theoretically, if we now go back and go into the same one, it should still spawn in 5 minutes. I get a feeling that the 5-minute ones take like 10 minutes or so to like start. And then like the longer that you have to wait, the shorter it is for them to start. So maybe a 10-minute one is what we're looking for. We'll write down some times. So if everything works well, by doing this, it should redo it. Okay. Also, I'm going to be traveling left this time. Because the Pokemon should all still be the same that's out and about. And the timer should still be correct. So we'll see. We'll see if this Reddit post was correct. If the Reddit post was correct, we can all have a dance party. If it wasn't... I don't know what to tell you. So that's still the same. I don't remember where the Burmy was that we... I'm not really... I guess the big thing is just still going around checking for everything. Because, I mean, maybe the Pokemon do change. You never know. Alright, are you a female Burmy? That's shiny. You're a Burmy. Well, so Velocity, we're looking... It's either 5'10", 5'10", 15, 20, or 40. I think is what it breaks down to. So, we'll see if this post is true. It's never 5 minutes. Well, that one actually just was. The Space Time Distortion, right before you showed up, that showed up in 5 minutes. The question is, how long does it, like, last after the fact is the question. These Stantlers, nothing. I mean, I'm still gonna travel around just to like see if there's anything. There's no point in just kind of staying in the same spot. You're a fucking alpha Geodude? Get the fuck out of here. You're not even cool. There's a Munchlax. Okay, actually, this will tell us if the Pokemon out here stay the same. Because there were two Cherubi trees, so... this could be a possibility. The fact that it's raining is a little foreboding. Hello, Quillfish. I mean, it's not thunderstorms. I think we're still safe, but we'll see. All right, if both of these trees are shaking over here, then the Pokemon are all still the same. It's just a waiting game. That tree is not shaking. So the Pokemon out here are different. This one's still shaking. But okay, so that means that the Pokemon out here are different. The question is it still consistently 5 minutes now? We should be seeing in, I would say, about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, because I got into battles. We should be seeing a Space Time Distortion if this Reddit post is true. If it is not true, then we can cry. I'm a little concerned about the rain. There is a possibility that the rain cancels out the Space Time Distortion. So if we don't get it, I might just need to reload. And try again when there's no rain. Let's see. I don't think the rain's supposed to affect it, though. Alright, about a minute left. Will it happen? I mean, those 3 Machop are still there. That was a true statement, so... Still raining. I'd say we give it a minute, maybe 2. Either this is like a huge revelation or this is depression incarnate. Okay, give me like 1 second. I mean, just because it's here. I'm a little concerned that the rain will stop it, but we'll see. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, chat. All right, we're gonna do it one more time, and this is because I'm slightly concerned that the rain stopped it. No Space Time Distortion? Nothing. All right. One more. It's possible that the rain stopped it. I don't think it did. I think that this person, I don't think they were trying to lie, but I think it's just, excuse me. Either they're the most insane coincidences, or I'm just misreading the post. We'll give it one more shot. I'm not gonna mess with any of the trees. We're just gonna run around, see what happens. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. And if a shiny does show up, then that means that everything probably is different. That guy wasn't there before. You see a fucking alpha shinx and you're like, well, I don't think I want to deal with that today. Okay, it's definitely different because there used to be some Silcoon here. You got a Stunky? That is a possibility, Flossy. Because Derpy also has some stuff to give to me. So. Okay, that tree's shaking. I will check the shaking trees after the fact. Dude, both of these are shaking. What the hell? Togekiss is... Togekiss. We're just here to see if the 5 minutes happens. If the 5 minutes happens, then we're fucking more power to us. I also have to take a peek at that big Snorlax boy. Big Snorlax boy. If you got a... The shiny skunk, is it like the first evolution or is it the last evolution? Or like a base... There are 3 shaking trees around here. Alright, there was an Alpha Gastrodon over here. Now it's no more. There are 4 shaking trees over here. That's fucking insane. Oh no, hold on. There. Used to be an Alpha Monferno. Based on the fact that it's like constantly changing, I'm going to assume timer is random. We'll see. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. We're not hitting any trees this time. So. Because the tail ain't swooped over its head. Okay, I might take that one. We'll see. More quillfish. Yeah, the Cherubi tree's not there anymore. Shame. Alright, no rain yet. We got about a minute. I'll give it to 6 minutes just because there is sometimes like maybe some delay in the game. Some frame drop stuff could happen, like you don't know. But we'll see. I mean, at least the Silcoons are all out in groves. They're just chilling. One shaking tree right there. All right, we got about a minute left. Dude, the 3 Machops still there. You lads keep going. Fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Alright, well, it's been past 5 minutes. So unless it shows up in the next, like, 30 seconds, I think this method's a bust. Unless I did it wrong, but we'll take a look. I think I still have the Reddit post on my, one of my tabs, so... Just waiting. That's an alpha chimchar. Alright. So, big no energy. Big no energy. Shame. I was really hoping that was actually correct, but and sometimes you get your hopes up. There's still Munchlax over here. I mean, they're still like in the general same positions. It's just the timing is not correct. All right, well, we're going to check these 4 trees, and then if we get good luck, then sick. If we don't get good luck, that's fine. If a Space Time Distortion happens after the fact, though, that's hilarious. All right, what's this Reddit post saying? Let's take a look. All right. So they had personal experiences, and this was about 4 months ago from the stream date today. So what, 4 months ago? That is fucking... January or February, because it could be in May. Brave Birds, you're so mean. Jump down. There's another shaking tree. I think it's that one over there. Yeah. Where was the other one? Not that one, is it? Shaking tree. Give this a look-see. Always gonna be a Wormadam, so alright. All 7's been repeated. Yeah, okay, so they're saying they don't recommend gambling on the distortions. Alright, buddy, you hi, I don't need you, but like, if you're just gonna show up in front of my face, I'll catch you so that way somebody else can enjoy that, I suppose. For anyone wondering, yes, that did just happen. All right. Gambling. Okay, so let's read this post, because this post is what's essentially supposed to be we're going with. They don't recommend gambling to waste your time. They found a better way to farm distortions. The moment you enter Jubilife, the time distortion will appear as determined. So if you save a Jubilife and the save time distortion appears in 5 minutes, it will still appear at the 5-minute mark every time you reset your game. However, the Pokemon that appear in that distortion are not determined. All right, well, let's do this immediately. So instead of just like doing it from the past, it's like, cool, we just entered it. Awesome. Okay, fuck this. We're going to get Zorua. Plan dashed. Actually, we can use this. We can use some of this to our advantage. So let me read what this says. Set a 5-minute timer, pause the game, just hang on the overworld. Back to Jubilife, repeats the process. Once you finally get distortion, check if the distortion is shiny. If it's not there, exit the game, go back to the Coordinate Highlands, because distortion being predetermined to spawn at the 5-minute mark, you can keep resetting to the save until you find a shiny. Map, there's random things, yada yada. I'm rereading like their entire post just to get an idea. It doesn't, like, based on what they're describing, like, that's the same stuff I tested last time. Because last time we tested this, I tried doing the whole, like, you save in the wild, and then you should be getting it over and over again. But it looks like it's when the game loads is what determines the odds. I think that's really what it is that when the game loads is what determines the space-time distortion odds. Somebody would need to read the code just to get a better understanding, but that's just what it feels like to me. Is there... I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it looks like you could just keep resetting and then just keep doing the same thing over and over again. But like that, you can just go back to Jubilife after checking the same areas. It's gonna get a lot easier once we have fewer Pokemon, because then I can just keep going to the same spots and then just like double check. But I want y'all to know I'm perfectly safe. Nothing will go wrong. That is an Alpha Eevee. that Alpha Eevee did scare me. That's an Alpha Piloswine. That also scared me. Flossie, do you want to do some research on this and see what some people are saying? Because there's got to be a way to, like, consistently get it. Like, RNG sucks. I get it. But RNG could also do some crazy things if you if you can bend it to your whim. The question is, how do we do that? Which I get the feeling there's got to be some way. Also, I want to test something else. I don't think it works, actually. Would be cool, though. Are any of y'all purple? Nope. I guess these are predetermined now that I think about it. Yeah. They're probably predetermined. That makes the most sense. Okay, let's check this. Yeah, correct, Bossy, correct. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Okay, so these ones should always be different. I have a Reddit post. It might be the same one that I found. So let's see if this is all the same. Because we saved in Jubilife, so that actually should help. Excuse me. Okay, I got a bit of the hiccups. So we got a 27 female. 27 female. 7 mid. Hold on. We're writing this down. Put a female. What's this one? This one's the only other one. 28 female. Okay. Because if this works, then this opens up a whole other can of worms. Being assaulted by dogs again. Why are you in the ground? I'm gonna say, let's redo this. Alright, let's give this another shot. If it's the same 4, then this is pointless. But if it's not, we have possibilities. We may have some possibilities. Also, food is ready for me, so I'm going to be right back in a little bit. But we're going to take a look. If they're the same, then this is a waste of time. If they're not... Hello. 27, 27, 29. Are you 28? Yes, you are. They're the exact same. Cool, I'll be right back. All right, how do we feel about copium? Just on the off chance. Just on the off chance. Glossy, I also need potatoes. Plenty and plenty of potatoes. say? Interesting. Well, that's fair, Blossy. Well, thank you for checking. I mean, that makes sense. So that's just a lot of like like just straight waiting over and over for 5 minutes. Like that's not super ideal. I get what they're thinking. But also the outbreaks are the same. So can't really do much about that. Interesting idea though. I appreciate it, Blossy. Also, I really should be doing these hunts in the daytime. Just so I don't have to deal with these fucking drift blooms. And driftloons. Nothing, huh? Hello! Return to the village, please. So it's just a learning process. That's really all it is. I don't need any of those. Blossy, I know, is chilling with the Chansey, but like... Blossy just be chilling with the Chancels. Lola! I mean, we've already gotten one. It's just a Driftbloom that I don't need. So unless we just need to catch every Driftbloom in the world, we reduce the Pokemon population far enough that it works. Genes are crazy. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it'll be better when we have to, like, hunt specifics. But we'll see. Broke my ankles running around. Shabam. The moment that Frostlass, by the way, it shows up shiny, though. Perfect. I'm surprised, like, none of these, though, or anything. Like, at this point, like, when it comes to odds, I feel like we're kind of over odds when it comes to all this. But it's not, like, Pokemon specific. It's overall which Pokemon we're seeing. So, like, the Drifblim pretty much reset the counter for everything. So after the next, like, 4,000 Pokemon we see, that's what gives us the issue. I mean, if you give them crayons, they might. I think they just throw an egg at you just to make sure that you're well fed. I think that's more so what they would do. They do have the move soft boiled after all. And then the Blissies would have boxing gloves and just fucking strike. I don't know why the Blissies would have boxing gloves. I think that'd be crazy, but it'd be funny. Yeah, she probably would. But like I said, she might also, like, be like, make sure you eat, and throw an egg at you. Like, that is a possibility. Think it's a Blissey? How could you confuse the two? One's got boxing gloves, the other doesn't. Well, see, this is the moment that you have to get on your Switch to check. Well, you can stop coloring for a second and go check on your Blissey. Your Blissey misses you very much, I'm sure. Very, very much. I don't even see the Basculin right now. Okay, you can. I just won't do it. It might be a Blissey, you don't know, and neither do I. That sounds crazy to say. The fish just do be fishing, though. They do just be fishing. Did anyone find my other bags, by the way? Nope, I'm still missing something. The Cobalt Coulsons and the Alabaster Icelands. Crazy. Alright. We're going to the Coastlands. What the fuck? 3 Togetics? 3 fucking Togetics. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. 3 Togetics. That's insane. That's actually some pure insanity right there. Holy hell. Alright, we're looking for a pink meow meow. Alright. Oh god, my fucking hands. Alright. I mean, to be fair, like, all of these I need, but I need one more shiny Togetic. Then we can evolve it to Togekiss. And this could be Cube version 2. I do also need to buy more balls. That is something else that must be done. Hello, that's the wrong button. Oh, they fly away. That's cool. Hello! You're so happy! I love how happy you are. Get the fuck out of here. It's so happy! Don't you dare. Please. It's over there? What the fuck? Buddy. Gonna fly? Alright, well, we caught the Togetic. There's another one, like, that. Literally, this motherfucker flew all the way over here. Away. The other one escaped! Next is Print Pulp. Stop. Stop. Alright, next up, Print Pulp. Up here. And then we got Finion. Which Finion might be one that I want to look at. Take care of. Hello, are any of y'all important? Why are you angry? Why are you angry? I thought y'all didn't give a shit. That's an Empoleon. Those don't bode well. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Now we have to jump. Should be Finian. Luminion. That is an alpha. I was like, that's... Dude, why? Dude, they fucking dash away. The reported Pokemon seems to be gone already. Come on. All right. The Vulpix. Hi. Any one of you could be cool. Any one of you, please. Please. I think you are yellow or some shit. Yes, you are. What up, Derpy? Okay, well, that's that one not gotten. Get the fuck out of there. I don't need that anymore. I like how I remembered that it was yellow. Now to look at all the Togetics again. Alright. Any of you want to... Fucking hell. Y'all chose violence immediately. I just got here. Where's your yellow ones? Where's the one that's yellow? Yellow's a cool color, I think. You flew away. But you, motherfucker, flew away too. Right. We got one more over here. But how's it going, Derpy? It's about to clear up. No, get this motherfucker. All right, let's be real. They're not there. All right, there were 3 chances. One of you could be yellow, right? One of you could look yellow. You gonna fly away? Son of a bitch, dude. Come on. All right, I need you to fly away. Thank you. Don't hit me with that moonlight. One of you need to be yellow. That's a Togekiss. You're so beautiful. I love you so much. All right, you know what? That went better than I expected. I'm going to be completely honest, that went way better than I expected. I'm rich, motherfuckers. How goes the hunt? We're still trying to learn the secrets of the Space Time Distortions. That being said, I'm sleeping till the morning because I don't want to deal with Drifloon. Midday, rather. We got a Vulpix, which the Vulpix evolves into Ninetales. So we can actually, we got one out of the 4 I'm hoping for today. Yeah, we got 1 out of 4. And I really want to figure out the space-time distortion stuff. Which Blossy did help out a little bit with. It's just, it's not exactly the information I was hoping to hear, but it's fair. This could be any number of things. It's a monkey. Space-time distortion ones are the ones I'm like honestly super worried about. Especially to finish this like challenge. Other Pokemon though that are here that we can check. Spheal. Glameow. Woof Woof. Any fucking fish in this world. Luckily this is like a big place, so searching everywhere is not that bad. What level are my Pokemon right now? A poor level 45 Starly. It's trying its best. Also, Derpy, I need you to draw a mustache on Blossy's Banui. I have a permanent marker. For chance, don't do that. What do you mean? I think you most definitely want to do that. I need you to go all Jigglypuff on the Banui. Make it have the most wonderful mustache this world has ever seen. Blossy, you tried to say that I am worse than Doge. That is an attack on my honor. You believe that Blossy's innocent? I can't believe this. That's unfortunate. You don't see me. And a color. Blossy's always innocent? What? Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Why there's so many Toxicroaks too? Weird. Running around on a weird deer. Tiny Burmy. Regular Burmy. Oh, it's getting darker. Luckily, that's not going to affect the fish Pokemon. That's fine. Look at all the Shellos and Gastrodon. It's just walking around having a lovely time. This Braviary is getting its fucking mileage in, though. Tell you what. I'm actually really surprised that there haven't been more fish shinies. And the reason I say that is because, like, they spawn by far the most. So you would think that they would be. Fish! Why are we yelling fish? Fish tips. Fish sticks. That, I thought that was an alpha mantine. I was about to be scared. Some quillfish. I mean, to be fair, we did get the Vulpix, so like, I feel pretty good about that. Hamtaro, when we work together. Hamtaro. Dude, look at the Mantikes! They're so adorable! I'm eating one for breakfast. Just kidding. Purple Remoraid, though, that would be nice. Anything? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna go over here briefly. Ignore the one Vulpix, and then we just do a bit of a glide. We do this, and we go whoosh. Isn't as brain rotted? Excuse me, I'm totally brain rotted. Whatever doth that mean? Excuse me. Hamtaro. I don't know why I got the Hamtaro song stuck in my head. Mass outbreaks. Now that is insane. I actually do need to go for that, don't I? Yeah, I do need a single. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Also, I should have waited around for potential thing, but that's fine. Fish. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize that everything is full. Uh-oh. Well, time to release. Luckily, I don't need to do the fucking thing anymore. I'm just gonna release them all here. Oh, no, that one could stay. I didn't realize I got a golden fish. Give me like 2 seconds. One of these Oshawot's different, right? Kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Look at all the Pokemon that gotta go by. And keep in mind that none of these are shiny. Except for fucking 2 Drifblim. I can't believe it. Alright, so we need to get rid of you. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. You two are too. Oh, I do have a shiny Togepi. Why did I not think I had a shiny Togepi? Huh, well, I do. Cool. Yeah, you don't go there, buddy. Look at all these Togetics. They're just infesting everything. And we can release all these. Cool. Release all of them. We don't need them anymore. That being said, look at all the fucking Driflims. I will evolve this one here in a moment. This will be just right there for now. They left something behind. Pebbles, rocks, gravel, dust. Awesome. Onward. No, wait, hold on. It has to be morning. Hello. Until morning, please. This is the point where we... Oh, man. Flossie, didn't you win against Sparks? For betting if I was going to get a new shiny. And 5 minutes later, after the prediction, is when I got a new one. That was funny. Poor Sporkertons. Never lucky. Also, it just dawned on me, I still need money. Well, we'll worry about that later. Actually, I more so need... We don't need money yet, but I do need to catch a lot of Pokemon still. I guess the Space Time Distortions I could catch. It's not the worst thing. Alright, if we see a giant yellow fucking mammoth, we pop off. They're big lads. Who the fuck, Glalie? Who are you? What are you doing here? You get out of here. Glalie, out of here. Look at these mammoth lads. Fucking gigantic. Who wouldn't want a giant yellow one? Hello. There's one missing somewhere. These lads making some noise. Excuse me, how did you hop that high? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that guy that just hopped? Dude's got the hops bigger than fucking Lola Bunny or something. Lope Honey. Lola Bunny, Lope Honey. That's funny. I just realized one of your hashtags, Blasi, is D1 hating skills. Is that supposed to be Division 1 hating skills? Like you're the fucking top of the top when it comes to being a hater? Excuse me. Yes. Blasi, are you only here to make fun of me? Did you take Doja's job? Let me know. Doja needs to just tell me. I just want to play games. It's so bad right now. Hello, fish. Do I need any bags picked up? I have 2. I don't remember what's in them, but there's 2 old ones that are around if you find them. One's in the Cobalt. Is it Coordinate Highlands, I think? I think one's in Coordinate Highlands and one's definitely in the Icelands. I know that much. That one I do know for sure. What a sentence Blasi just said. It feels like a waste of a college visit, though. Paying upward like an arm and a leg just to major in that. That doesn't seem right. It's so serene. Bedtime. Derples. It's not like you played Dead by Daylight for fucking hours and hours the other day. I'm surprised you were awake through all that. That's so good. We're gonna go here first. If we don't find anything here, then we're going up there. You do a bedtime anyways, that's fair. You can't avoid that stuff, Blossy. Alright, there's 5 places to check. If there's a shiny in any of them, then we stay here. If not, then we don't. I need to take some headache medicine. I'll do it when I walk back up to the kitchen. Then I can also refill my my water. Travelers are rolling around. Nose pass is pointing to the north. It's time to assault some Clefairy. Oh, fuck. 2 a.m. and then usually wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah, no, I went to sleep at 7 in the morning. Woke up at 11 purely to do Nikkei stuff. And then slept until I think 5 p.m. So I did jack shit today. Had other plans. Look at how happy the Clefairy are. Fuck them up. Did every single one of them escape? That's insane. I can't believe this. That one's all the way fuck over there. Small one, get over it. Nope, hold on. Wait a second. I have to catch these ones first. Hello! Okay. Hello! Dude, they're just fucking running. Ow! How did you disappear? I can't believe this. Where'd the last one go? Last one just fucked off. Okay. Nope, you're right there. Never mind. Alright, next is Heracross. You will not interrupt their frolicking and whimsical time easily. Why am I in a tree? One of them bites me? Jesus, Blossom. Blossie's just choosing violence today. What the fuck did I do? I didn't think I did anything. Alright. Dude, what is going on with the Ultra Balls right now? None of them are capturing any of them. What in the fuck? Like, you gotta work for it. Spiritomb is harder to catch. Or easier to catch, excuse me. Holy hell. Flossie, we're selling like the Blissies now on the Pokemon Black Market. I hope you understand. It has to be done if we're gonna reach the 10 million quota. I now understand why Blossie might not like me. Oh, that's funny. How the fuck did I miss? How the fuck did I miss twice? rolling over. This is going to suck. This is a matter of this is going to suck. Catching these guys is actually insane. Because I'm looking for a yellow one, but then I need like 5 of them. Do not sell my Blissey. Blissey, I need the money. Oh. Interesting. We might want to go for this. You know, we might want to go for this. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. I was not expecting the Rotom plays there. Do we permutation the Rotom? I kind of feel like we need to, because doing the permutations for the, can you like repeat everything? I don't really want to. Okay. So we got Rotom here. That is insane. Okay. We might permutation the Rotom. It might be worth it. So the Rotom are right here. I want Clefairy, Stunky. Yanmo is right here. So need the manuscript? Preferably not. I don't know what's gonna kill. What's gonna be able to kill Brunch? Do I have other moves that are dark type? Esper Ring we could use. Okay. We are gonna go fight the Rotom. And we need to see how many Rotom there are, I guess, is the big thing. All right, so we're gonna do this. So we're just gonna catch them all first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8. 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna have to use these balls. I need to go to 8. Okay. Luckily, this shouldn't be that bad. So the goal is to see stay away. Okay. We're gonna have to keep resetting. But essentially, we're going to do the permutation method with these guys. Luckily, since there's only 8, there's only 25 different permutations. So we'll just kind of go in order and hope for the best. And then we'll go from there. All right. Now, how many tries do we think, though, it's going to take? Hello. Can I fight you all like this? Or is this just one? This is just one. You're so fucking mean. Can't believe this. Yo, come here. Need you to fight me too. Dude, it's still one? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna need to change this up. So they have a lot of electric type moves. I need a ground type to beat this. Also, oh, do I need scatterbangs? Oh my gosh, I might need scatterbangs for this, so that way I can alert them. Alright, this is gonna be... Well, I guess we're only getting 2 shinies today if Rotom plays nice. Okay, we need to do some swapping here. First off, do you sell scatterbangs? Do. Give me, no. Give me like 30 of them. Also, I need a ground type. That can work. You're 80. I don't need you. I need somebody who's like a decent level. Why are you still here? Second, you need to go to the release area. Let's put Avalugg back. I need something. I need a ground type. That's really what it comes down to. Ground and flying. Do I feel like you would work? Partially? What moves do you have? Well, Earth Power would work. Yeah, because you'd be able to beat them up easy with this. Okay. Next question. Do I have dust? Well, we're just gonna improve these guys too while we're at it. Congratulations, small ones. We're giving you all the dust. I need a lot of really weak Pokemon. We might have to grind like a whole bunch of really weak Pokemon if I want a bunch of this stuff. We just want to make Gliscor as like strong as possible. We'll also do this for the Braviary too. Doesn't matter. I need to be able to KO some of these guys. That's the big thing. The alphas are going to be terrifying, though. Let's just be real. Well, the Starly's about to get super powerful, though. I have a question, Derpy, because the list that you showed me of the Pokemon that you have, is that from Scarlet and Violet? Derpy might actually be asleep. I didn't think about this. Oh, nope, you're there. Just starting in my home, don't remember exactly where each of them came from. That's fair. Because I'm thinking, right, I think getting the Space Time Distortion Pokemon are going to be super long and difficult. And it's stuff that I don't exactly have the time for. So I'm wondering if, like, Scarlet and Violet, they can all go into Arceus? I don't think Stoutland can. I don't know how Stoutland can go into Arceus, because that line's not in. Lillipup, Herdier, and Stoutland aren't in this game. I do need to get Pokemon home eventually, though. We'll check. I need to figure out a game plan of getting the other ones. Which I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm not super confident. Maybe Stoutland could have restored. Which one do I need? The Magnemite line, the Craniados line, the Shieldon line, and the Porygon line. Let's try this again. Someone cannot, you are correct. Cool. If the Pokemon that are from Space Times can be found in Scarlet and Violet, then we may have another idea. Okay, so if I do this correctly, hooray! All right, they're now sufficiently pissed off. That's Porygon from Scarlet and Violet. Okay, these are two, really? All right, that's fine. Well, if they're in there, like, I could technically go in and get them myself, though, too. All right, now I need to catch. It's gonna go get some order. Where'd the other guys go? one. All right. From downtown. I need one of you to be caught, please. I think it's 6, right? Whoa, I'm gonna die. Let's leave. Okay, we're good. Whew, okay. Yeah, there's still a lot that I need to get. So I don't know if I do want to trade it, but like I do want to get it taken care of. I don't know, there's just so much to consider. So much to consider. Well, I mean, our goal right now is getting this Rodom so we can get another one. Add it to the list. Like now we literally have to like do as much as we can. All right, Rotoms. Hello. 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 All right. 2 again. Okay. That's Braviary. Why is it Braviary? Supposed to be Glysker. Come on. I need you to fight me too. Is it still 2? Why is it still 2? The whole line of Rotoms? Well, if you do the permutation method, I would say that Arceus is better. But that's ultimately up to you. I could catch another one. Okay, you fuckers, I need you to come over here. How many? Where are you? Okay, that's 3. That's 3. Where's other fuckers over here? Hello. Get over here. Get over here, too. Okay. Why are they running away? I don't understand why the Rotoms aren't trying to fight me. Yo, fuckers, come on over here. I think they just fucked off again. Why are they fucking off? I don't know how to do this with these Rotoms because they're not all getting in the fight. All right, now I need to look up how to fight multiple of these at the same time. Okay. Come this way, please. You need to come here too. Okay. Seriously, why is that one running away? I don't understand. Like, I can only get 2 of them fighting at the same time? I don't understand this. You need to come this way. Already forgot. No, it's all good. Give me like 2 seconds, because I don't understand why this isn't working. Okay. Do they have to like not be attacking? Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Why is this not working? Okay. Okay, we found it. We found the way. There is a method to the madness. Okay, you're all over here, please. So if I go this, nope. This, then we do this. All three should be fighting me now. Yes. Okay, cool. We're doing 2 and 3. So Magnemite is another one. The Magnemite line, Derpy. Is there ground shadow ball? Ghost. Do this now. I can catch him. Those are also an SV. And then Craniados and Shieldon. What the fuck? Because I couldn't remember. It's all good. This guy, this is telling me that there is a shiny. This motherfucker. I think that's enough. That's enough of them. Alright, so now we need to get stun 3 and fight all 3. They're also both in DLC only? Okay. We have Shield on. Porygon. Regular Sneasel? Like, is it Johto Sneasel? Porygon 2 and Z are all in DLC? Okay. See if I can go for the 4. Let's all fight. 4 of them. Let's go. Sneasel and Weavile? Yep. Base game? Okay. I think that's it, honestly. Is that, considering what we're trying to do, is that cheap if I do Scarlet and Violet and hunt the shinies there for this challenge? Because I'd like them all to be here, but like, we're not going to find them on Space Time Distortions. I mean, we could stick with it for a long period of time. We do a month of just this game and nothing else. And imagine that. We just play nothing but Arceus and it's just sitting around for the Space-Time Distortions. And that's a possibility. Same way. Got another one. I just need one of you to be golden. That'd be sick. Nope. Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, what would be the best for when we make this video, right? Like getting all the shinies. Like, yeah, there's trades you can also say is cheap too. But that's why I'm like also still trying to consider like catching all of them if I can. Like the Space Time Distortions, we literally just be sitting here for like an entire month just waiting over and over. I have a great / terrible idea. Okay, well. Oh, I can catch 3. Hold on. Ah! Hold on, we can catch 3 and that still would work for what we're trying to do. I just did a different permutation, is all I did. So I need to catch 1 more. Three. And then see if I can... 1, 2... we could do 2. Nope, we're doing 3. Braviary's dead. I need to switch to Gliscor. Braviary is totes dead. Taking maybe an hour in SP for each Pokemon, spend a month or longer in Arceus with Distortions. So here's my idea. I have an idea of what we can do. Also, I just realized that the box around the Niani is gone. Why is the box around the Niani been gone? That's weird. Okay, I have an idea. But I'll talk about it after I defeat these motherfuckers. Ooh, excuse me. Trust me, I got the ideas. So let me do this and then I'll talk about the grandiose idea that I got. Because it could be great. Also, incoming shiny. Nope. Was wrong. I'm gonna say no. Okay, so what if, for like Dead by Daylight streams or something, we just park our character in Arceus, and I just switch to that screen when we're like, when it happens. So it's like we're in the middle of we're playing DVD, and then if it shows up, we just switch to that real quick while we're in like the middle of queue, see what's there, and then go from there. Like we just have it on like the top right corner, like super small. That way it's just literally waiting, and then we time how much, like we do that for the entirety of June. We could do that, maybe. That'd be interesting. What do y'all think? Like that would be kind of funny. It'll take a long while. Well, yeah, no, it's definitely going to take a long while, but that means I don't have to keep playing this game over and over, right? So like while I'm playing like PC games where I have to grind, I could just have it up on the side. Yeah, no, it's still the distortions, but then we could just still make it there in the future. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, 4. So we're doing the 3, 4. I think that would actually be, if we're going to stick with it, I think while we're playing other games, we can just have that going on in the background. I weirdly enough feel like that would be the funniest way to go about it, but it would be interesting at least. So what we'll do is, I think Arceus stream-wise, like active stream-wise, we'll do these like distortions, or these like battles that I've been doing, right? Wesker, you're gonna die. Do I have anything that's going to heal you? You're full. The answer is no. If I go fast enough. Oh, that's fine. I missed. Yeah, no, I think that's the play. It's gonna be funny if at the end of the day. Pretty much what I'm saying. So for now, we'll just keep catching the ones in these outbreaks, but moving forward, if we have to, like when we play Dead by Daylight or something, we could just have it on in the corner. Does I have somebody random Pokemon to get rid of? That's fair. Or I can't believe this. Once. All right, that's 6 total. I think it's always going to be 6. So, man, these Rotom are actually way more difficult to kill than the Spiritomb. That's actually funny. There's only 25 permutations, so like, best case scenario, we'll get it during one of these. We'll see. Let's KO2, and then KO2. Or we can KO 3, actually, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3... And then, like, right here. Should be 3. We'll just do 3 and then capture the rest. Thunder! Nothing. Well, now that we're also in June, like... June's also got some interesting stuff going on. Well, we'll see how it all runs. It's really going to depend on how I do everything. Because I don't know if my encoding settings are going to flatline. Why are y'all so hard to get? Can you, like, stop? Holy fuck. Does that try work on distortion Pokemon or just these encounters? Just these encounters. We tried the other day doing this for distortion. It didn't work. Yeah, you might think that it's not doing anything, but trust me, this is actually doing a lot more than you think. There should be only 6. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, there's only 6 of them. And there's a website that you go to like track your permutations. So right now we have done 7 out of the 25. I can catch 3 and then KO 4 and then catch 1. Just to get like some of the more difficult ones out of the way. I don't know. I'm kind of jumping around. I thought they patched this. No. I proved that it still works with Spiritomb 2 streams ago. Stun 2 of you. We could do this, catch 1 and then get 4. There's something else we could do. Do the hardest one. Yeah, because distortions are like super random though, there's like not much we can do about it. So we need to catch 1. Grab this guy. Come on. These are 3. Where's the 4th one? Where's number 4? You're stuck in a fucking rock. If I don't catch the other one, and then I'm catching you. Why are you stuck in a rock? Why are you stuck in a rock? That's insane. 2. Let's see if I can do this. Here. Wait, you got out! How the fuck did you get out? Hold on. Get over here. Did I get all 4 of them? I did! Let's go! I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe this worked. Works for me. Excuse me. Should be one more. Well, this worked out decently well. About to say, don't please don't get out of that ball. I just need to catch 2 of them. That's really what it comes down to. It's 1. These. All right, we're good. Get the fuck out of there. There's only ever 6. I don't remember what odds are. It's like 1 out of like 215 or something, right? Maybe, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, we'll see. We still got some permutations left. And if we run out of permutations, then we get really sad. We can capture one. KO 3. I'm going to try to do the KO 2 ones. So we'll do this. 2. 1 is a number. It is. We just need 1. That's all we need. Earth power. We could try to do 2 and 4. Actually. Please no, you're a dick. I need you all to come over here, please. All to come over here, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. We got 4. We got 2 and 4. Let's fight it. Your Pokemon home crashed when trying to release Pokemon? That's not good. That's funny. Yep. I have the rest of these 2. All right. Ah, I gotta run. One of them could be yellow. Fun fact: none of them are yellow. That's 1. Two, we're good. Get the fuck out of there. So I need to re-release those ones. That's good at least. Very, very good. Gosh, it's weird when we get to these permutation ones. It literally like just stops everything. It's like, all right, now we got to just focus this for X amount of time. I can catch one and then just kind of think, what's the best option here? I can fight 3. Yeah, fighting 3 is not a bad idea. I still have some other stuff I gotta do. I gotta fight 3 and I gotta fight 2. You ain't doing shit. That guy's dead. And this guy's dead too. That's 3, so now we gotta do the next 3. 2. Where's our third guy? That should be all of them? Yeah, that's all 3. Let's go. 3 and 3. Earth power to the max. Go team! Don't mind me, I'm doing dailies at the same time. Here's the thing, we got really close to like being done with the permutations when we did Spiritomb. So I'm a little nervous that we're gonna fuck up and get stuck on this guy. So I'm hoping we get to see a yellow. The whole thing is we have to catch 2 of them. 1. Just need to catch 2. Because once we see the 6, we're good. There we go. Hello. Nope. Get out of there. The fear, though, is as we get further down, like, we're going to be running into some issues. That's not what we want to see. Ooh. Also, do I try to... Derpy, do I play DBD tonight just so we can try to book it to Erie 1? Is SV today? Because it's still a bunch of what I'm missing. Trying to do the living decks is the hard part. Alright, let's do a 2 and 2, I think. Just do E2. And bunker down. Bunker down. Actually is an easy one. I mean, I could do this, capture 1, and then KO 3. No, let's just do 2-2. I think it's better if I just do a 2-2. Don't mind me, I'm just also doing dailies at the same time. Well, don't you need to go get some sleep though, derps? Derpletons. I feel like you need sleep, though. Unless you slept earlier today. I suppose that's fine. Willingly sleep? I don't know. Sleep is nice. Nope. Woke up around 10:30 a.m. I also don't understand time zones. Let's just be real about this too. We can also see if Neko wants to join. 8-ish hours of sleep. The dream. I got so much stuff to work on that I shouldn't be sleeping as much as I do. I'm a lunatic. Not even a Milotic. Alright, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also gotta make the schedule. I'm gonna start reworking on some stuff. So much to do, y'all. So what am I doing? 3 and then 2. Okay. 2. Maybe 3 and 2. There we go. Lisker's being feisty. Now I just gotta capture the rest. Which they are all on fucking opposite ends of the world right now. Buddy, no. Now, myself in the head. Buddy, no. Okay, this is the sign. This is the sign that if we can beat this, we'll see a yellow Rotom, maybe even 2. I cannot believe this. This one Rotom ruining lives. I cannot believe this. Get in the ball. Please. There we go. Oh my lord. Bum. Nope. There was hope. There was a brief stint of hope. 1. I just need to get a second one caught, please. The second one. Nope. Get out of there. How much more do I need? 13. There are 13 more we can do. Chat, my confidence with this is dropping. Dropping faster than an old man being taken off Viagra. We need to win. Alright. I could do the KO catch KOs. That's another one we could do. So KO 2. And then... Did I miss one? I did. I think I missed that guy. Well, I guess we're catching you then. Okay. You ever get a feeling that somebody's inside of a rock? Catch. Just do catch KO 2. I think somebody's in a rock again. Door has been closed. 2, and then now I just have to catch the rest. He is in a rock. I don't know what to do now. Why are you stuck in a rock? Dude, what is with these rocks, though? How did you get out? The fucking baffling circumstances of a Rotom that just broke out of goddamn jail. Alright. Open! This doesn't look good. This does not bode well. Okay. There should be one more. There it is. It's not it. Y'all, we're running out. We're running out of permutations. We're running out of permutations. I need the luck of chat on my side. Blossom needs to stop withholding the luck. Blossom, please. I just downed a monster. I can't believe it. Did I do KO2 catch KO2? This is KO2. KO2 catch KO2. Blossy Y. Doge taught you well. KO3. Where is the other fucker? KO3. Oh, you're all the way right. Hits. Hits. There should be 3. Alright. Earth power. Oh, this is a bug one. How did that not work? That was weird. Ah! Multitasking is a little rough. Not gonna lie. All right, next one. Do we get it? The answer, the resounding not yet. Where's the next one? There should be, I was like, there should be another one. Pro hater, come on, Blossy. I can't believe this. I could do 3 catches and 4 KOs. That's another one I could do. 3 catches and 4 KOs. Yeah, they could do that. It's another hard one. Kind of jumping around when it comes to these permutations, but as long as it gets done, it gets done. So it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got 1, 2. 3. Okay. Two. 3. I think we should be good. Yep, that's all 4. All right, Earth power away. We're doing great. More Earth power. Four. Bada bing, bada boom, we win. And then this last Rotom's like, what the fuck did you do with everyone else? No way. Out one. No! It didn't happen! Fuck. Well. Y'all, we're getting down to the wire here. It's getting a bit scary right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a little bit scary. I guess next we can go for catching one and then 3 KOs. Catching one and 3 KOs. Let's catch one and get 3 KOs. Maybe 4 KOs. Catching one and 4 KOs actually seems better. I'm scared. This could be cool, but I don't know. I get you. 1, 2, 3. That's what I figured. Just keep him steady. No way. Three, 4, 5. I think we're good. That might be 3. Nope, it's 4. Let's go. Kit knows what he's doing sometimes. Sometimes Kit knows what he's doing. No effect on Glisker. Crazy. Sorry, give me like 2 seconds, chat. Finishing this up. Move up. Thank you. Water! Okay. Water, water everywhere! I'm being hit by my own Glisker. Can't believe it. I mean, the plus side is we got a fucking... We're getting a Vulpix, which is technically a Ninetales. Alright. Is this permutation the one? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer may surprise you. 1, 2... Surprisingly, we got 4 of them. I cannot believe we caught all 4 back to back to back to back. That was kind of crazy. I loved it. Also hated it because none of them are yellow. If we do get the yellow Rotom, chat, what appliance do we put it as? I just thought about that. I was like, what appliance do we actually use? I think I already got the fucking rotor. Okay, catch 1, and then fucking 3. 1, 2, 3. Was that 3? Yeah, that was 3, all right. Baby. Oh, hello. The lads are here. They're fighting back. They got tacos. Another one? There is! Where'd you come from, buddy? No. Can't believe this. Here's the thing. I'm going to probably have the same reaction that we did with the Spiritombs, where I'm like, holy crap, it actually worked. Now, hey, listen here, bucko. Alright, this is new. We have now seen new things with this guy. Now no Swift. Yeah, so this is working. So you see one more. There we go. Get out of there. Yeah, because before they weren't using that move, and they weren't using Swift either. So it is changing just ever so slightly. Problem, we have 8 permutations left. May sure to always be remembered as the Spiritomb you caught. Eight left, chat. 8 left. I'm gonna go double catching. I think we're gonna throw this for a loop and do a double catch. Oh, we stick to 1. Let's stick to 1. Still catch you. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Could catch you. 1. 1. 2. It should be 2. That's 3. Okay, I only need to kill 2 of them, so. And then I need to KO 2, 3, or 4. Okay. 2. Alright, let's see if we can get a 4. Let's see. So there's 3. Where's the last one? Come here. That might have been 3. That's all 4, baby. I saw the other Rotom get up and I'm like, I'm going to lose this. They already brought it down. Oh, yeah. Dude, we are really... That's incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 7. We are down to 7. Can't believe it. It's down to the wire. It is getting down to the wire. 2 single catches, 3 double catches, a triple catch. KO'd to catch. Let's do double catches. They should help for a fair bit. Catch. There's 2. Let's see if I can get off 4. Where's the last guy? We'll just do this. Okay, we got 3. I couldn't get that last guy. So double catch to 3. Double catch to 3. Oh, Foxy's home from their vacation. That's cool. Something else I can do. Down to 6. The odds are not in our favor. Well, I mean, the closer we get to the bottom of this list, like I guess the more favorable the odds are. Just a little worrisome. So we'll see. We'll see. Dude. Another double catch. It's either 2 or 4. Should be 4. Let's go. All right. We're getting some of the harder ones down. It's just weird. Yo, Blue Archive is being released for Steam. What? Yo. I felt way fast. There are only 2. Okay. Come on. Come on. There's 5 left after this. There's 5 left. If we don't get it, I'm gonna have to put this on hold for a while. Just because this... it's a long temps, and if we don't get it, we just kind of wasted 2 hours, it feels like. So I will do the other stuff on. Okay. Let's need 1 more. Nope. Still not it. 5 left. 5 left. Chat, 5 left. All right. Well, 2 KOs, catching a KO. Let's see if we can do this. So 2 KOs. Catch, and then we get to have 2 more KOs. Hello. Need to catch 1, and then we KO 2. 1, 2. KO these 2. That's another permutation down. I'm a little afraid, because if this doesn't happen, then we just got like the worst luck. And then I'm gonna, like I said, we'll take a little break from Arceus. So did I miss anything? Not really. We're down to 4 permutations left. Please. Just catch it. Oh! This is about to go really bad. Nope. That's not it. We got 4 more left. We have 30, 20, 24. We have 20 more left. This, like, I'm getting scared because we're getting close to it. All right, we need 3 catches. See if we can get through. 1, 2. Hold on. 3 and then 2. 1, 2. Do this. Okay. 3 more left after this. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, let's go. We got it, chat. We got it. With only 3 left. With only 3 left. We got it. Holy hell. 3 left, we got it. What do we turn this motherfucker into? Alright, what do we turn them into, though, is the question. Like I said, the permutation method does work. It just... So that was a 3... Was that 3 catch to 2 KO? Unfortunate, but... I mean, that's another one that we needed. Yanma's right across here. This is technically another one that I need. Okay, Yan Mega, I don't need you though. Like, buddy. You're a fucking aeroplane. The fuck did I just get hit by? Bug buzz? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna save here in a moment. Because we need to. Alright, I don't need anything else really. Why is the Magnezone down here? Buddy, you're not supposed to be down here. Why are you right there? You're, huh? You're not supposed to be down there, buddy. You're supposed to be next to the mountain up top. That's a bit concerning. Also, we need to now... we need to turn this to nighttime. Specifically for the Clefairies and such. What is with all these Alpha Geo, dude? I don't care about the Ella kids. Never have, never will. Never have, never will. Never surrender. Alright. How long would I like to rest? Till nightfall, please. Just because we need to check the Clefairy area and then also a few others. Go on a bit longer, that's fine. I could just give Derpy a shit ton of Shinx or Luxrays. That'd be funny. Need to go check the Gibble and Gabite area. There's a Gabite. There's the Gibble. How many shaken trees? Yeah, we're gonna really have to like crack down on the permutation method. Just for like a lot of things. Like if like 2 hours in the stream, if 2 hours into a stream we don't get like something we're looking for, then we're just gonna have to like permutation it. Probopass, please. I don't need you, probes. Nothing in the trees, nothing in the trees. There's a Gyarados. Clear up. Cool, cool, cool. 3 hours. Yeah, I think we'll do one more area. And then we'll call it. And then I'll do the... have this in the background sort of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to start with the Obsidian Fieldlands, and it's just a whole waiting game. So... it is what it is. I'll probably be in Niani on that stream too for DBD. Let's see. Now, Derpy, if you are playing DBD, by the way, today, my question is, are you ready for more RPD? I still am not finished with it. We gotta finish it, Derpy. We gotta. I mean, there's a few other places that I need to also check too, but that could be later. Here. Yeah, balance landing constant. Fair. Also, there's a way to record on the Switch, right? Because that might be something I want to look into when I'm doing like the... like trying to find the Space Time Distortion stuff. It might just be best to have... like do the record feature. Also, not a single one of these trees was shaking. That was weird. Alright, let's move on. So yeah, we'll go to one more place and then call it. Alright, which one are we doing now? That's the question. Which rotom? The last 30 seconds? That's probably what I'm looking to do. Is that just by pressing the record button? Or like holding it down? Hello, miss! I have a regular ass motherfucking rotom, but guess what? Okay, so the fridge is shiny. Do I do the washing machine? Is that the next one we're gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna have you become a washing machine, my friend. Pulling it down saves less 30 seconds. Cool. Luckily, I'm not doing like an Shalfa Dex. Like that would take a while. All right, freezer, microwave, washing machine. Choose a rotom. I could have just fine. Congratulations. Gotcha. Cool. Hello, do I have some Pokemon I want to leave? Yeah. Put you back, and this Rotom can go away. We'll evolve you, so I can mark you off. I should have a Firestone in my bag, right? Don't worry, chat. I have 52 Firestones. Alright, let's evolve. That looks cool as fuck. What the hell? Why does that look so cool? What the hell? That's so cool looking. All right. Okay, we're gonna save. You don't think it's meant to look like that? What do you mean? Is it shiny supposed to be something else? Is there such a thing as a Hisuian Ninetales? Because there's an Alolan one. This, I would assume this is normal. I think it is normal. Somewhere here. Yeah. Because there's regular form and Alolan. And then that's what shiny is. Well, congratulations, Drippy. You're seeing it for the first time today. And it kind of looks cool. I'm not going to lie. Did I save? Yeah, I don't think you can get the Alolan shiny here. I hope I saved. 3 Curlias, chat. 3 Curlias. There is actually a chance. Did I save before I talked to her? I don't remember. We'll have to see. Alright, I, weirdly enough, only need a shiny Curlia, so... Ow. Dude, why are y'all so fucking crazy to catch? Why do none of y'all want to get caught? Gardevoir, you just come with me. Ow! The mothers are here! Ah, I got kissed! Gardevoir is all the way over there. Also, Duwat's here too. Right, let's just fly away. Yeah, funny enough, I need a Curlia. I have everything else but a Curlia. Hey. Yeah, Curlia is the only one I don't have. Duwat's around here too. I found the reported Pokemon. I found an Electabuzz. I'm just gonna try doing this. This seems fine. Stop chasing me. Fuck. Blizzard shows no sign of stopping shoe. In every other game? Weird. Oh, that is what it is. I don't know, I like it. I think it looks cool. Alright, if we could Duat, that would be sick. Not super holding my breath, but it's another one that like we want to focus on. That's fine. I don't want a Samurott. Y'all need to not be a Samurott. You both fucking escaped, you douchebags. Why are there so many Duats? Missing texture? It's fair. Alright. Now we got another Curlia. New horde seems to have formed. Nope. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't want it. That's fucking gigantic. I guess if you want to get the Shalfa stuff done, like, it really just comes down to getting, like, the massive mass outbreaks and then just finding alphas that can spawn, huh? Alright. See if we can get a Gibble. Or a female Snowrunt. If one of those Pachirisu was pink, I would have cried. Hello! I'm here to capture you all. Please don't. You actually hurt. Remember the time that I saw 2 routes? that were shiny, it was a great time. It was the best of times. Hi. Okay. Abra? I just saw the Bergmite hidden. Surprisingly, still no Snover. Snover is one that I would like. Okay, since this one has been like okay, I'm gonna just save. We still have some Zorua that we have to take a look at, but there's also the possibility that one of these Abra could be shiny. Broke all my ankles. Hello! Oh shit. Alright, we just gotta look for the Zoruas, the Basculin, and then I think we can wrap things up. So I guess we did technically get 2 new shinies. We got Washing Machine Rotom and Ninetales. So can't complain. There. So Rotom is definitely going to be another one that like we'll have to keep doing permutations for Rotom whenever it shows up. Zorua is also another one that we will do it for. Because like personally the fact that it's purple is amazing. I was debating whether or not Basculin might be another one to try, but Basculin's going to be so fucking hard to deal with. You might just have to, like, hope for the best when it comes to the outbreaks. But we also need the different colors, so... that'll be a little bit difficult. I'm surprised, like, we see so many Basculin. I'm surprised not a single one of them has been shiny. Like, we easily see about, like, 15 Basculin per drive-by. So. You know what? This was kind of a letdown. We're gonna do one more, chat. Sorry, we're doing one more. And then after the one more, I am gonna go refill some water. And then, we'll get ready for some DBD, and then I'll have this in the background. We're going to be doing a lot of waiting. Okay. The playtime is about to skyrocket, I want y'all to know. Oh. Obsidian Fieldlands. Actually, this is perfect, because Obsidian Fieldlands is where I'm going to be literally staying. Alright, chat. Let's get to it. This is so mean. Luckily, we can farm berries. I'm going to save right before the Zorua. Because if it does what I think it could do, then you know what? By all means, y'all are gonna go hop away. We're catching burbs. One of y'all is gonna be. You are a bird. You're a big bird. You're a big bird. You're a big bird. That bird is big. That's a big bird. That was a big bird. But not even like Big Bird the Teletubby. That was Big Bird from Yo Gabba Gabba. Like, that's crazy. Also, I unlocked a memory for probably some people by saying that. Hello! Y'all want to disappear? Oh. Well, disappearing is what I'm doing. Alright. Zorua. Zorua, we could pop off. Or... Tears. Alright, we stay right here. We're gonna go save. Just in case. This could be bullshit. Okay. They're so adorable. That's a Zoroark. Hi, buddy. I can't even count how many of these are. I mean, this is possible. It's possible. Reported Pokemon gone? Yeah. No dice. No dice. That Abra one is actually slightly concerning. Nothing? Alright, cool. Alright, this Abra one we're about to get to. Huge potential. We need one for an Alakazam. The question remains, can it happen? My head is... There's a hole being dug inside of it. That doesn't feel good. Alright. Since it's Abra, like, I'm not super worried about it. Hello. Another one? Did y'all disappear? Okay. Not terrible. Oh, that Psycho Cutter. Psycho Killer. It's specific. Yeah. Run, 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 run away. Psycho Killer. It's specific. Alright, the only other one we would need is Baneri. That's literally the only other one. Run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Ay, 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 ay. We could go after some Ponyta. That is another option. Look at this Silicune. I'm so glad that you're here. One of you is golden. Can you please show up? This tree is shaking violently. Because it's a combi. A male goddamn combi. Oh, hi. What's in you? Another male combi. I like how Braviary looks at it and is like, the fuck are you? The Baneries, the Banuis. Who would have thought we're ending the stream off on Banuis? Flossy's been holding them out. I can't believe you escaped that one. Yeah. Alright, I mean, we can catch the Ponytas. That's gonna give us some stuff. Terrible. That's an Alpha Rapidash. That's unfortunate. It's about to clear up. That's great. I'm gonna need you to stop. Ow. Rapidash is a cool Pokemon. I'd probably die numerous ways by riding it, but that is what it is. How many guava berries do I have now? I got 52 guava berries. Works for me. 3 Motrops are here. Once it clears up, we'll check the Stantler area, and then I think it is going to be waiting for Sneasel. Yep. Dude, I don't know what it is with these Alpha Geodudes lately. They have been showing up in droves. King Caracross. Nope. Onwards, Wired Air. To great victory we go. To this female Burmy. Let's go. Nope. Look at all the Geodudes. And just like that, it's over. Gotta be nothing there. Well, alright, so, what is gonna happen is, this is gonna be the end of the stream. We are gonna be streaming Dead by Daylight though. Let me, like, get something to drink and I need to take some medicine. But we'll stream some Dead by Daylight, and then in the background I'll have, Arceus going. I won't be able to. Oh my lord, I totally forgot that there's fall damage for a second. I'll listen for, like, if there's any shinies. Like, y'all won't be able to hear it on the stream, but I'll still have, like, everything just in good position. Guess. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my computer. Yeah, I guess that's the hope, is we just don't want it to blow up my computer. But then, That way I can hear the game and get an idea of, like, if something spawns. I'm really only looking for, like, we're probably going to find some extras, but we're looking for the Eevee line and then, like, the limited ones, like the stand-in ones. But I think if we do it while I'm streaming other stuff, like, I think that's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but we'll see. Just heading around here. Doesn't look like it's there, so yeah. We'll go to the Heights camp. And then, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, fuck. We're gonna finish up some DBD stuff. And I should be able to get quite enough sleep today. I didn't mean to summon you, but that's cool. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see you next time for some more Reddit gaming. See you all later. Peace. Bye, everyone.